4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so this is 6 protons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, which comes up to 666, which is the mark of the beast in which they claim for you to be. Because you are carbon units, or carbon beings. The white man is carbon base units, or carbon base beings. He has the basics of life, however that shit is dwindling. But you represent the whole entire universe manifested in physical form. As above, so below. Microcosm, microcosm.
Is that why we're called humans and they're called
mankind? Yeah. They're kind of man that evolved from mankind. You know, y'all know the scenario. But right here, look at all of this shit. Do y'all see this? What the hell is this? And you think you solid when 99.999% of your atomic structure is empty space, or what appears to be empty space according to physicists. Actually, it isn't. It's potential light. It's ether. Well, so let's go back to the ether now so that we can know what this is actually composed of. Your atomic structure is composed of the higher formation of ether, which is mental ether. Mind ether. Uh-oh, once again, there it goes. The all is mind and everything in the universe is mental. So that means if you have the highest formation of mental ether in which that composes your cell, your atomic structure, then it means that this energy is what is manufacturing your life essence. This is the illusion in which that is manifesting you physically before me, and I before you. So let's go deeper. So this is an apparent solid. So now we can put up the parent, apparent. P, what I'm saying, E-N-T, apparent solid. Okay, well supposedly 75% of your body, what I'm saying, is filled with liquid, or what we call, water. The brain is 90%. You know what I'm saying? The gas is symbolic to, to the breath, to aspect of the breath, the lower aspects of the breath actually. Chemical ether is symbolic to the hormones, in which that flows through the endocrine gland system. For example, in the pineal gland is the serotonin and melatonin. At the thyroid gland, thyroxine. At the thymus gland, white blood cells. At the solar plexus, which is the pancreas, insulin. At the sacral nerve, which is the basically the Kundalini energy. And at the root chakra, which is basically the prostate gland within males, and within the woman is the uterus, which is nothing more than this seminal fluid, in which I'm going to get on in a second, in which that is produced by both males and females, except it's latent within the females. And I'm going to get into that in a second on how the female actually brought everything into existence, and the male species is the degenerative male, in which that broke off from the female. Degenerative female? Better yet, the degenerative male. Well, yeah, degenerative female. They became what we now call a male. All right. So right here, you see that this is potential light, or ether. Well, if you learn how to bring more light into your atomic structure, what you would do is irritate that which is unseen and be able to bring it into manifestation. In other words, this is how you raise your frequency or your vibratory rate, is by bringing in more light. And as this light comes down from the cosmos into the cellular structure, this photonic energy, in other words, you get what they call protons, electrons, and neutrons. Neutrons, yeah, you get this right here. All right, the electrons are these right here. The electrons interact with the photonic energy. That is the fourth state. Let me get it. There it is. Photon. All right, the photons. These are the photons in which that comes from outside of you. Cosmic energy, cosmic rays, or what we call pranic energy. Within the Vedic text, pranic energy is the Kundalini energy, but it's external of yourself. So therefore, the Kundalini actually is no different inside of you than that which is outside of you, in which that manifests all things from the unseen to the seen state. Everybody got that? The Kundalini does that. It manifests things from the unseen state to the seen state. This is why the Kundalini energy is so important. And the reason why they made it spookified for you to be the serpent race nowadays. And the reason why they give this to this, you know, dinosaur-looking creature that they done created up and shit. All right? So, the photonic energy, you break down the word photon, and guess what you get? Ptah on. Ptah is known as the Father. Remember we went through that earlier? Well, here go a picture of Ptah. It's off the most of. Guess what light they let off the most of? Off the sun. In other words, when the sun let down its rays every 8 minutes and 20 seconds, guess the color? Guess what color is let off the most? Green. Exactly. So you see that Ptah is the same being as Asar, which was both known as the vegetable gods, vegetarian, you know, whatever term that you want to use, vegetable gods. You know, you all seen them green. That's what that was all symbolic to. Was the fact that this green energy comes down from the sun, in which that bathed our cellular structure in this light. So this green light is healing light. This green light is light in which that helps us live on earth, because it's light in which that coincides with the chakra of your heart. Your heart chakra is the color green. The majority of everybody on the planet that has melanin was born at the frequency of the heart chakra, and you was pulled down from the heart chakra back into the pulpit. You get this? Back into the pit. Remember, it speaks about the bottomless pit in the book of Revelations? That's the bottomless pit, is your damn stomach, your abdomen area. You know what I'm saying? You eat a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? They said, boy, that boy said, sure enough can put that shit down, can't he? You know what I'm saying? It's like a damn bottomless pit up in there. You know what I'm saying? That's where they got that, you know, that type of folklore from. Well, guess what? This is in your Bible too. Because ain't nothing new under the sun. You know what I'm saying? So, Ptah on, which is photon, this energy comes down as cosmic rays, universal rays, or solar rays as we call it, and interacts and crosses. And this energy, just like Sirius A and Sirius B, transfers energy. So the electrons pick up the energy from the photons and switches energy in and out. Negative energy goes out on the transmitting rays, and positive energy is transferred in on the positive. You get it? So the thing is that you want positivity, you constantly absorb the light into your cellular structure or into your atomic structure, in which that is your molecular structure, which becomes your cellular structure. And therefore, your 76 trillion cells will have nothing but light inside of them. So therefore, you become an etherian or auric being or light being. So you become what we just finished putting up on the board, Uriel, or the Archangel Uriel, which, if you notice, Uriel was one of the 7 archangels. He was the light of God. So therefore you become Uriel, in which that is the Latin word for Lucifer.
Powder? Movie Powder?
Oh, what about the movie Powder?
That's what he became? Pure light?
Yeah, right. That's what they were showing.
Yeah.
Right, that's what they were showing. That's exactly what they were showing. Go ahead.
Well, the Bible says ye are the light of the world.
Exactly. Basically, right. That's the reason why they get it mixed up about Lucifer being the morning star and Christ being the morning star. There is no difference. They're nothing but extremes of the same pole. And the pole is nothing more than your damn spinal column.
And you notice that the stars they're talking about in the morning and even the same star, planet Venus.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
Here go one pole.
So
Here go another pole. Well, there it is. Polarity. One extreme to the next extreme. Lucifer, Christ. 2 brothers that walk the same path. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for no more bullshit, you know what I'm saying, with these goddamn fairy tales that these crackers are making up, as well as these other Negroes that's falling in love with these fairy tales that these crackers made up.
Because they gotta get paid.
You know what I'm saying? This is the nonsense that we've been perpetuated with for the last 400 years. I'm here to break that shit. For real. You know, you might not like the way I do it, but hey, so be it. You know, shit. We'll talk about it later. Right here, we got the HARP system, weaponry. You know, we know about the HARP system. It's set up as an artificial gravity field. You hear that? An artificial gravity field, replacing the ionosphere in the attempt to stop the solar cosmic energies from entering the Earth atmosphere. Once again, let's read that again, because I wrote this. But anyway.